Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. The fastest Thunderbird of its era ran a Pinto engine. By 1980, BMW and Mercedes coupes were outclassing chrome-heavy Detroit. Designer Jack Telnack admitted he wouldn't park the current Thunderbird at home. The 2.3-liter Lima four-cylinder descended directly from the Ford Pinto. Ford added a turbocharger, an intercooler, and computer-controlled adaptive shock absorbers. The 1987 manual made 190 horsepower and outran the BMW 6 Series. Motor Trend named it Car of the Year in 1987. Ford canceled it 1 year later for being too European. Dodge Spirit RT. In 1991, the fastest sedan in America was a K car. Chrysler engineers picked the dullest family sedan they built. Then they hired Lotus to design the cylinder head. The Turbo 3 paired an iron block with a Lotus aluminum head. 16 valves and a Garrett intercooled turbo produced 224 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds, faster than a Mustang GT. Top speed 141 miles per hour, priced at $17,850. Dodge built 1,208 in 1991, then 191 more. Nobody noticed. Dodge Shelby Charger. Carroll Shelby's 1980s comeback car was a front-wheel drive economy hatchback. Lee Iacocca called Shelby in 1982, seeking performance credibility for Dodge. Fuel crises and emissions rules ruled out any V8 revival. Engineers reworked the 2.2-liter 4, extracting 107 horsepower in 1983. A turbocharger arrived in 1985. Then an intercooler reached 175 horsepower. The 1987 GLHS hit 60 in 6.7 seconds from 4 cylinders. Shelby built exactly 1,000 GLHS units at his California facility. An affordable performance car for everyone became a 1,000-unit collector piece. Buick Regal T-Type. In 1987, the fastest American sedan wore a Buick badge. The Turbo V6 program began in 1975 as fuel economy research. Chief engineer Lloyd Roos pushed V6 turbocharging as a post-oil crisis strategy. The LC2 engine paired a Garrett turbocharger with an air-to-air intercooler. Sequential injection fed each cylinder individually, producing 245 horsepower from 3.8 liters. It reached 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, outrunning a $28,000 Corvette. The rarest WE4 package left the factory in just 1,547 units. Buick beat the Corvette, then hid the car under chrome trim. Mercury Cougar XR7. Farrah Fawcett sold a 4,000-pound cat with 152 horsepower. The 1973 oil crisis killed the American muscle car overnight. For 1977, Mercury reinvented the Cougar as personal luxury coupe. Opera windows, padded vinyl roof, pillow velour seats, simulated wood grain trim. The optional 6.6-liter V8 produced 152 horsepower and pillowy torque. The XR7 alone sold 166,508 units in 1978. Total generation sales reached 580,245 cars across 3 model years. 500,000 sales bought Mercury a footnote. Collectors ignore every one. Oldsmobile Aurora. The car built to save Oldsmobile launched without a single Oldsmobile badge. By 1993, America's oldest automaker had lost 600,000 annual sales. General Manager John Rock greenlit a Halo car to fight Lexus. The chassis was so rigid, it broke GM's body-crushing machine during testing. Under the hood sat a 4.0-liter North Star V8, borrowed from Cadillac. Launch year sold 45,677 units. 4 years later, just 18,729. That same North Star V8 became notorious for catastrophic head gasket failures. A car too ashamed to wear its own badge couldn't save the brand anyway. Ford Taurus SHO. In 1989, this family sedan ran even with the Mustang GT. Ford hired Yamaha to power a supercar that never happened. The contract stood, so Ford hid the engines in a Taurus. Under the hood sat a Yamaha-built V6, 220 screaming horsepower. 24 valves, 7,000 RPM redline, 5-speed manual, dual exhaust. 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. Top speed, 143 miles per hour. Nobody noticed. Parked at the store, it vanished among ordinary Tauruses. America's greatest sleeper spent its entire life hidden in plain sight. Oldsmobile Achieva SCX. In 1992, Oldsmobile built a homologation race car nobody noticed. The brand's own ads admitted Oldsmobile built cars for older drivers. The SCX was engineered specifically to win SCCA World Challenge showroom stock racing. The W41 engine deleted its balance shafts to extract more power. 190 horsepower, a Getrag 5-speed manual, and a redline past 7,000 RPM. Oldsmobile built 1,146 cars in 1992, then 500 more in 1993. The car won 3 consecutive SCCA World Challenge Manufacturers' Championships. Oldsmobile built a championship winner, told nobody, and shut the brand down anyway.